Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Aldridge out there with Boris Diaw. And there's Bryant. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Cada. And it's Simons in at the point guard position. Here we go. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Tatum against Diaw. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Thompson from long range. And it's Derek White with the rebound. Pass to Simons. Here's Cada. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Back to Lillard. There's the 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Brown with it. Picked up by Aldridge. The 3 from Tatum. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, Tatum is rightfully as confident as they come from deep. He saw that look and didn't waste it.
And sometimes Stan, lost in everything he has done for his team, Jason Tatum is one heck of a playmaker.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what happens to guys like Tatum when they come into the league is because he can score the ball, and that's such an important skill, we tend to focus on the scoring. But Jason Tatum has become a better playmaker in his time in the league. He's become a better defender and a better rebounder. This guy excels at everything.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Celtics. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Oh, dominant move by Aldridge on the glass. Just manhandling the defender and then finishes strong.
So it's Boston now. And Simons has it in the corner. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Looking confident on that jumper. You've got to be decisive to get that one off quick.
Here's Lillard. Plays it up off the glass.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's White. Outside, Simons. Brown against Bryant. Here's Simons. And it's sent back by Lillard. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Aldridge kicks to Lillard. Fires from deep. Lillard again missing. Celtics leading by 6. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Bryant on the wing. The 3 bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brown deciding where to go with it. Simons from outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Los Angeles trails by 3. Three-pointer, Lillard. Offensive rebound. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Bryant. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Boston shooting their first free throw of the contest. And Anthony Simons got his teeth under Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum, Stan. Some pretty good manners.
You aren't kidding, Kevin. And I think going up against those guys in practice every day, watching them every night, and being another guard who has to score the ball, He couldn't have learned from anybody better. And Anthony Simons now a tough guy to stop.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 4.
Well, just doing an excellent job defensively, using his body to disrupt the shot and then get control of the loose ball.
The drive by Mitchell, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
56 seconds left in the first. White up top. He's guarded by Williams. Pritchard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And sometimes you catch the defender leaning. Looks like that's what happened on that sequence.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. That one is no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it. And how about the ability to finish in traffic by Ceballos? Remarkable at throwing it down there on the defense.
Here's Pritchard. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Boston, no good that time either. Lillard, right side. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the Celtics. Now Pritchard. Pass to Boucher. That 3 off the mark. Mitchell with it. Good. Nice job down low.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Los Angeles leads by only 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Mitchell is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Julius Randle and Ceballos. Boston trailing. Pritchard with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Boucher passes to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. Hauser's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Boston.
Yeah, this is what coaches love to see. Guys sharing the ball and creating for one another.
Here is Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
How do you like that? No finesse there from Lillard.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Shireman. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Bryant is checked in for Los Angeles. Amen Thompson comes in for Mitchell. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. And Lillard kicks to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. Pass to Pritchard. Brown outside. And they double up Brown. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Bryant outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Bryant's got 5.
Well, we know Dame is a great scorer, but he's also a tremendous floor general.
And the Celtics with possession here. Pass to White. Simons from outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, showing the touch from range. You know they want to hit those to spread out the defense and open up lanes to the basket.
I know some would classify Derek White as underrated. Stan, what's your read on it?
Well, Kevin, I would say he was underrated for a long time, but now I think we've all gotten smarter, and we all realize Derek White is one of the best guards in this league, period. I don't think he's underrated anymore, and I just think it took us a long time to catch up with how good he is.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Some changes here for the Celtics. Kate is checked in, and it's Jason Tatum in for Pritchard. And then for Los Angeles, Aldridge, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Edgecombe comes in for Ceballos, and it's Mitchell in for Lillard. Simons, the pass to Brown. White, a screen on Thompson. Here's Brown. White, wide open. He fights. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for L.A. A 3 from Bryant, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And here's Boston. Outside, White. Count it. White's got 6.
Well, I like how White has upgraded his ball handling over the years. A big part of his growth.
A minute 20 left to play here in the half. Pass to Edgecombe. From the arc. The rebound by Chaque. Austin leading by 4. Tatum deciding where to go with it. White setting the pick for Brown. A floater, and there's the nice layup by White. 8 points for him.
What a graceful shot by White, showing he's got that floater in his arsenal.
Los Angeles trails by 6. Here's Edgecombe. The rebound by Chaque. Chaque's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the points coming for them now, Greg and bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Now here's Bryant. 11 points in the game.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Bryant's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Tatum kicks to Brown. Back to Tatum. No good with the triple. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. And the dunk by Bryant.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Tatum, and it's sent back by Bryant. Inside, and Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Derek White has been on display for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now, here's Simon. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Anthony Simons out there with Derek White. And it's Chaque in at center. That's the Boston foul. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. And here is Los Angeles now. A 2-point game. Thompson looking for an opening. And Diaw kicks to Bryant. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. In the corner, Tatum with it. 3-pointers off the mark. Tatum's gone 1 of 4 from distance. The drive by Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
Here's White. He's got 10. Pass to Simon. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Simons has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. And Bryant gets it to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. With some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Diaw. And it's Mitchell in for Amen Thompson. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Outside, Simon. Some solid defense from Lillard. Simons is gone, just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Mitchell shrugging off the contact.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
On offense, here are the Celtics. Here's Brown, still without a basket. And that one is good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And it's Bryant in the corner. Here's the 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stat. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Now Randall, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. For three, Mitchell. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from three.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside, Simon. White tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the paint. Here we go. Alone. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Boston trails by 10. White looking around. It's stolen by Randall. And here we go. Fast break. And got it.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And some changes here for the Celtics. Mars is checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Jaylen Brown. Boris Diaz checked in for Los Angeles. Williams comes in for Mitchell. There's a minute 34 left here in the third quarter. Here's Simons. A beautiful reverse layup. Simons has got 8 points.
And Simons shows off that soft touch inside.
.121 left to play in the third. Outside Williams. Pass to Diaw. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Substitution for your Celtics. Sam Hauser. Baylor Shireman.
.111 left to play here in the third. Here's Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
Great toughness. Tatum felt the contact, but still completed the play.
And Bryant kicks to Lillard. There's the triple. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Lillard. Bryant's got 25 points in the game. Boston trails by 11. Here's Hauser. And he drops it in from the low post.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Los Angeles now. Lillard, the pass to Aldridge. 26 seconds left in the third. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound, Boston. Here's Shireman. The kick out to Tatum. That shot off. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Mitchell. Ceballos is out there with Bryant. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. Boston trails by 11. Here's Shireman. And here's Brown outside. It's good from long range.
Well, when you're as polished and practiced a shooter as Brown, there's no reason to hesitate.
Bryant finds Randall. Back to Bryant. A 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 8. Bryant looking around. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Celtics making a switch here. Kate is checked in. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Los Angeles. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hauser. Here's Keita. He's defended by Randall. Here's Shireman. Just 5 on the clock. Brown inside the line. They grab their own miss. Now Hauser. Misses the 3. Left side, Bryant. Mitchell outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 3-pointer, Butler. Rebound, Boston. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And finished off by Brown.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
Now Thompson. Outside, Bryant. And the 3 misses. Boston trails by 9. Mitchell rips down the rebound. Bryant down low. What a finesse finish on the lay-in.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Tatum against Aldridge. Here's Brown. White setting the pick for Brown. And it misses. Los Angeles leading by 11. Bryant with it, picked up by Brown. And that one is good.
And this close in, Dial can finish strong. No need to hold back.
.157 left here in the fourth quarter. Simons. And it doesn't go. Simons has gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%, and good that time.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Now Thompson, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Outside Lillard. Here's Thompson. From deep. Simons rips down the board. Now Brown. And he gets that one to go.
Well, this offense is much more effective when Tatum is making the extra pass and setting up his teammates.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Now Thompson. Here's Lillard. Puts up the 3. Doesn't get that one. Simons with the ball. Lillard picks him up. And that one is good! And here is Los Angeles now. Lillard rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Knocks down the 3. Lillard with it. Thompson outside. Lets loose a 3. Does not go. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
Lillard. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now we present our player of the game.